Howdy. Somebody suggested that I did a tutorial for Cole's response. I think what I'm going to do is, just bear with me here, I've never done a tutorial for anything before, so I might, in the description, leave the lyrics and the chords that you can play, and here I'll, just so, like, you can bear with me, but I'll teach the chords in case anybody doesn't know them. So, the song starts out on a C chord, which is I usually use my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 4th string, and it should sound something like this. And if you don't want to have to bear through and sit with all this, the chords will be in the description, and I can put the strumming pattern in there too, which, by the way, is what I do for a strumming pattern. I don't know, you can always change however you want, but I do down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So, slower would be. I don't use a pick. If you use a pick, that's okay. I just like more natural sounding when I use my thumb. So when you play first, you're going to start with that C chord. I like to move to a C major 7, which is just moving that finger 1 fret down. Unless you want to switch fingers, you can do that. I usually just slide the finger 1 fret down because it's easier for me. It's your choice. So what it would sound like for the intro would be the same down, down, up, up strumming pattern. It's and so that's the intro. It's only about 4 measures if you speak music. So you'll be playing that. You do not have to switch down to the C major 7. That's just a personal preference. So after you play that, even switching or not, you're going to start back on the C7 when you start singing. And it goes, it starts off slow though you can't keep up. And then when you say, feel your feet, you're going to switch chords to a D. A D is played with how I play it is my pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, my middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, and my ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. It should sound something like this. How I do it, it's kind of like how at the beginning I switch back and forth. I usually throw in a D7, which is where same thing with your first three fingers, and then I put my pinky on the 4th string on the 3rd fret, and it sounds something like this. And when I'm playing, you will hear the switch. You can throw that switch in wherever you want, wherever it sounds nicest for you, if you want to do it in the first place, but it sounds something like this usually. It starts off slow, though you can't keep up. Feel your feet sink to the ground. Something like that. I throw it in on ground. You can put it wherever you want. It's artist's choice. Do whatever you want with it. Make it fun. And then you're going to repeat the same thing again. After the first verse, it's just the C and then the D again. So that's, sorry. So I'll just play it again. It starts off slow, though you can't keep up. Feel your feet sink to the ground. It wants you here and it won't let go. Pull you deeper and deeper until you can't be found. Now after that, you're going to switch to an F chord, which is your ring finger or middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string. It should sound something like this. So you're gonna go deeper and deeper until you can't be found. F, who do I want to be? And then you're gonna switch to your C chord again. Either way, you'll be there with me. I don't think that I could see you. The seeds are growing inside. They wanna be. Back to your D. 3. And then it kind of repeats beats again. You go back to your C, so if I crawl out, it leaves you hollow. That part, you play it a lot longer instead of switching immediately, so you keep playing through. I carry nothing but the breath I borrow, let it hurt. It won't end until you say it should. Pluck my eyes, rip my hair, break my teeth until it's fair. Let it be, let it dry, let it be. Now you can throw in those single strums wherever you want feels best. At the very end, I play it all basically single strums. I'll play the chord again before I switch, because it's what sounds nicest in my head, I guess. So at the end, you switch back to that F, and you're gonna go. It won't get easier if that's what you think. Slow as the switch to the C. Gravel run beneath the leathers, tearing what it could cling to. Back to the F. Scatter. And then, when you say the second scatter, you're going to switch to an F minor, which is your pinky, not your pinky, whoops, which is your pointer finger on the first fret of the first string, your middle finger on the first fret of the third string, and your pinky on the third fret of the fourth string, which sounds something like this. So you're gonna go scatter, scatter, they. Then you're gonna go to your D again. They do. For your last chord, you're just gonna one strum on the C. And that's how you play Cold Response by yaelokre. I hope I said the name right. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day. Check the description if you just want the chords, and the strumming pattern, that'll all be down there. If you want to copy paste it, put it in a Google Doc. Have fun, create some music. If the comments get left on this video, feel free to send the links to your covers. I always want to hear them. Thank you.